Hi everyone, welcome back to the Rapid Rundown. It's Friday, February 28th, and here's what's making headlines tonight. Number 1. Trump's Oval Office clash with President Zelensky sparks global outrage. In a shocking display of hostility, President Trump and Vice President Vance engaged in a heated confrontation with President Zelensky during an Oval Office meeting today. The encounter intended to finalize a critical minerals agreement which devolved into a contentious exchange. President Trump accused Zelensky of being disrespectful and ungrateful, suggesting that Ukraine was gambling with World War III by resisting peace with Russia. Vice President Vance echoed these sentiments, criticizing Zelensky for conducting a propaganda tour and questioning Ukraine's commitment to peace.
Yes, but after that, he broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the President for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems, even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless you.
We've never seen an American president act in such a manner publicly and stand against a Democratic ally. These are truly dark times. Number 2. European leaders swiftly expressed their support for Ukraine following Trump's meeting. European leaders swiftly condemned the actions of President Trump and Vice President Vance, expressing unwavering support for President Zelensky. EU Foreign Policy Chief declared, "The free world requires new leadership," urging Europe to step in light of recent U.S. actions. Leaders from the UK, France, Spain, and Italy also voiced their solidarity with Ukraine, criticizing the U.S. administration's approach. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau emphasized the importance of Ukraine's fight for democracy, aligning with European sentiments. Number 3. Reporter asking if a wartime president has a suit.
Question for President Zelensky.
No.
Why don't you wear a suit? Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level in this country's office and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if do you own a suit?
Yeah, problems.
A lot of Americans have problems with you not respecting
I don't have such.
office.
I will wear a costume after this war will finish.
Okay.
Yes, maybe one.
Maybe something like this.
Yours.
Yes,
Yes. Maybe something better. I don't know. We will see. Maybe something cheaper than
No one asked Elon Musk this question. Our final thought this evening? Today's events serve as a stark reminder of the perils of weak leadership. President Trump's disgraceful behavior in the Oval Office wasn't just an embarrassment, it was a betrayal of a Democratic ally fighting for survival. This outrage should be directed at the dictator in Russia who's in the middle of invading Ukraine. His admiration for dictators and open hostility toward Ukraine make one thing clear. If a coward like Donald Trump had been president during World War II, we might all be speaking German today. True leadership demands standing by our allies, not abandoning them in their darkest hour. That's your rapid rundown for this evening. Stay engaged, stay vigilant, and as always, stay loud.